What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all? Wheat, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. I'm here and welcome to part two. We just did a rising message, Alpha and Omega. Y'all know your girl YT here at Tears of Wheat Tarot Show. You show enough, never know what you're gonna get. But Spirit said this is part two of the rising message, new energy. Today is 11/22/2025, but whenever you get this message, it's still good for now. Alpha and Omega say that somebody just had a bubble burst. They gave us, we went to go get some lunch. After the rising message, Spirit had told us, kind of gave us all the advice that we need to go outside and play, get a little bit of sunshine, a little bit of fresh air. So we took a little drive. We went and got some lunch, a burger. It was pretty good. We ate half of it because we just full. Some fries, half a serving. So it was something with one half. I think we ate a little bit more than half of the burger, but it's giving kind of like one half energy. And that was more than enough. We did put a little nippy nip in our lemonade, and we then took a couple sips, but it's just a couple sips. So Spirit brought the cup up, so that had to be significant. And I'm seeing celebrate, like celebratory energy. Somebody in the Four of Cups is where we ended up in the last reading. The Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups, Eight of Swords, and a new beginning. And we still see somebody's soul contract. We see divine purpose. We see the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. And this is in reverse. It says, I find my happy place and I go with the fucking flow. Spirit gave us the energy when we was eating the burger. Like they took a little toothpick and they did like this. And I heard pop. Like the sound of somebody's bubble being burst. So Spirit had also gave us the vision. I'm seeing it now. Like I'm seeing like the Four of Swords. Y'all can't see this, but we just picked this deck up and look, the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, I don't know if y'all probably can't see that either. The Hierophant is right here. So I'm seeing like somebody getting a bubble burst. I don't know. Seven of Wands is usually like a defensive stance. So this person could have a defensive stance against you. So your karmic or an adversary, because it's just the situation itself that's karmic. It brings you a lesson. It's a lesson for you, for the other person should be. An opportunity for learning. So whoever is your adversary is given, they're getting their bubble burst. It could be your fortune, your destiny, the result of you working in your purpose, your soul contract. See, star. I'm hearing somebody see that. They see that. I see that. I see that. I see that. Number 17 working down to an 8. And the crazy thing, I'm hearing, let me clear my throat. Somebody could be a spiritual speaker because I'm picking up on the purple, intuitive, getting messages from the Most High. And clearing your throat, you could be saying something. We were picking up somebody on the net, so this could definitely be for a person that has some sort of presence, social media, a speaker, a content creator, an influencer, something like that. And motivation is coming through, so focus. It could be the gift that the Spirit gave you. You're focused on it, and we see Five of Wands. Competition. It could be somebody focused on you. They could be like having a bubble burst because, I don't know, whatever it is they don't like. They closed off to something. They caught up in their head. Eight of Swords. Five of Wands. This person could be dramatic. They could be in competition with you, or they could just be in conflict with self, or just conflict with you. It could be around their focus or how they are. I'm getting their focus on your new beginning, because that new beginning, that 919 is here. So you could be focused on your beginning, and they are focused in watching you have this new beginning. Yeah, they watching you. Page of Swords. So let's dismiss. 3 of Wands. So Hopefully y'all can still hear us when we were saying that. Four of Cups energy, somebody is upset, closed off. They don't like something. They are unhappy with something. They are caught up in their head. Eight of Swords, mentally conflicted, wrapped around their thoughts. They don't know what to do. Confused about what to do, conflicted over what they are seeing. They focus, Page of Pentacles, on watching you, Page of Swords, on you have some sort of new beginning. They see it. Star, see Hermit. So you could be this hermit energy, really in tune with the spirit. You may have done some soul searching. The voice of your soul is coming through. You are tapped in. I am hearing that it's speaking through you. You are in touch with your divine purpose. Yeah, you are working with the spirit. Collaboration. It affects your work. Whatever your work is tied to the spirit. Empress. And you having some beautiful new beginning. You are manifesting a whole new beginning. You are birthing something and somebody sees it and they don't like it. It's something with their look. I hope they're not choosing to do something. Maybe they feel robbed by their own decisions, which is why, they don't like something. They are sad, discontent. Yeah, sad, discontent. Yeah, heartbroken. And I'm hearing is their own decisions, judgment, what they did to themselves. They could feel like they robbed themselves of opportunities. Seven of Swords to the Four of Cups. They robbed themselves of something and now they're trapped and they're conflicted. Right? Yeah, look, you talking about mental conflict with the Five of Swords. What? And they focus. Like they have some sort of focus. It's almost like they're studying you, watching you, Page of Swords. Have some sort of new beginning. Yeah, it's giving them a whole lot of stress and anxiety. They done had their bubble burst. Two of Pentacles, somebody struggling. We see a Leo energy or King of Wands energy. Leo came through, so that got to be significant. But they could be an Aries or a Sag, either one. And we see Two of Cups. This could be a person that should have chose you, or instead of choosing you, they could have walked away from you. And they robbed themselves of some sort of opportunity to work with you, to be with you. And you're having a beautiful new beginning. Is giving boss up energy. Empress. You're birthing something. You give otherworldly type of energy. You don't feel like, yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles. I told you bossing up. This new cycle, whatever it is that you're contracted to do, I'm getting love with the King of Hearts. Back there, like you love it. You could be emotionally balanced. This could be another person coming in. This person could have just discovered, like, truly they know behind the scenes that they're in love with you, and they did not choose you. Eight of Cups, they walked away from you, and they feel like they have Seven of Swords, Four of Cups. They have robbed themselves of an opportunity to be with you, and they're stuck. Eight of Swords, like mentally stuck. They don't know what to do. Five of Wands, they are conflicted. They don't know which way. They could feel like they're in competition with other people, but it's definitely giving a warring within self. Warring over the decision they made. They stressed, heartbreak. They broke their own heart. And the way that this string is going, I don't know if y'all can see this. This string, like they wrapped up around this heart energy, is like choking them, or it's giving something with the chest. And you see the color, it's a line continuous here. That is like the foundation of their internal conflict, is this heartbreak and them knowing that they did it to themselves. They did it. They could have been under some other influence, right? See, Page of Cups is here. They may not have offered you too much of anything, or they may be, I don't know, soul forgiveness. Maybe, I'm hearing psychic. Again, you tapped into the spirit. So, something with spirit or psychic is coming through. Knight of Wands. It's given that they angry at themselves. But it's something, I did hear they are angry at themselves. They are angry with you too. I don't know why they would be angry with you, but this person is angry with you. Maybe they're upset at how things are taking off for you. The fact that this person was immature, maybe you didn't get it. Maybe they came in too hot, too heavy. Maybe, I don't know if it, I'm seeing a lot like breakout energy, things moving too fast. If something happened that where the heat, the intensity, the fire, maybe this person's emotions, like their intensity is growing. It's just like sitting in this anger, rage, impulsive, not combustible, like where they just go off and do some shit, but it's giving angry. Yeah. This emperor is upset. They got some energy. They feel a kind of way, and they got a little heat on it. They got a little heat at you, and they got a lot of heat at themselves too. Spirit said that for a reason. They said they got a little heat at you, and they got a lot of heat for themselves too, because they know that they made the wrong choice, the wrong judgment when it comes to you, like walking away from you. I'm hearing not pursuing you or something. This, yeah, look, see, they got their fucking bubble burst. That's what we said. It's like you burst somebody's bubble and they are mentally conflicted. Look, they don't know what to do. They trying to figure this shit out. So now they may want to come in and speak some sort of truth. Because their bubble has been burst when it came to you. You burst a bubble or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, see, Ace of Wands. It's them. Their fire, their intensity, what they're seeing, what the spirit is showing them physically, and what the spirit is showing them visually. Like clairvoyance, the visions they are getting, and their bubble has been burst, beloved. I told you they get messages from the spirit, and that's what's got them in their fucking heads. Eight of Swords, that's what bust their bubble, that's what did it. That's what spirit said. So I don't know if this emperor is going to be inspired or motivated to do something different, to take some sort of action towards you. They could, because they are going through. It's a lot of swords. You talking about 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, fucking 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords. There's nothing that says like 6 of Swords moving forward. No. They don't feel calm at all. So the spirit could definitely be using heat. 3 of Pentacles. This person is stressed, worried about 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles and 6 Pentacles. It could be reciprocity. Like if they come in with some sort of energy and try to reconcile some type of things and try to get things together, like will you work with them? Will you give back? Will you be willing to collaborate or some shit? I don't know if it's get back or give back. You know, it's something like that. Yeah, it's like, will they get what they desire? Because there's definitely a lot of fire energy. I don't know if this person is thinking, maybe they feel like you are combative against them, like your wand is up in defense. If you were just working on your own shit, your own projects, your own mission. Yeah, Tower. It could be also the hand of the divine coming through. The Page of Wands is like the Ace of Wands coming in from the divine, right? It could lead this person to a sense of stability. With the Knight of Wands, it's 3 wands on this card, right? They may turn into the Queen of Wands and like harness some sort of confidence. I don't know. But it's giving something that's coming in that's going to bring forth a sudden change. Some sort of sudden realization. It could be past energy, like the spirit could have already brought them some sort of, revelation. The spirit could have revealed something to them physically. It could be seeing you, your new beginning. It could be something else. And the spirit kind of deal like this. I don't know if it's money. It's not the Ace of Coins. Look, spirit or family? It's family. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Family may have told this person not to give to you, to walk away from you. Yeah, see, now 5 of Pentacles. this person may have pulled back their energy and not given to you, and now they may feel a kind of way. They may feel like I missed out on an opportunity to grow towards the Ten of Pentacles. Like, they could have 5, you know, if that be the case, you know what I mean? And if they extend 1 pentacle, they would still be 4 pentacles in control, you know, of feeling of safety. But that 1 pentacle, that energy, that offer could have turned into the Ten of Pentacles with you, because it's like 5 pentacles, 8 pentacles. That's 8 pentacles, dedication, commitment, doing something, you know, working at it until you get it right. 3 of pentacles, steady chipping at it, working at it, you know, something like that. It would turn to the 10 of Pentacles. And now I'm hearing the song, look back at it. Look back at it. So somebody is definitely looking back at you. Yeah, Page of Wands. They get in messages. Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Yeah, destiny. And for some reason, the wheel to me is looking like a pentacle. Like they could have given you whatever they gave you, or this 1 pentacle definitely could have changed things. And for some reason, they were getting messages about that. Page of Wands. It's some sort of communication. It's like giving time, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune kind of like time, seasons, time going forward, right? Changing things. 1 pentacle could be time, effort, energy, putting some energy into it to change things. I don't know what they're doing, but it's a message here. Yeah, see, I told you somebody look back at it. Look back at it. Look back at it. They looking back. And I feel like them, either they're being told to look back, or it's something, because the Page of Wands is inspirational. It's like that idea, right? So I don't know if them looking back is motivating them, or they just have some sort of inspiration or motivation to look back. Something's driving them to look back. It's a mental conflict. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Yeah. And what they see when they look back, they are struggling with it mentally. Yeah, it's like plans to invest. Like I could have took this road and I could have invested some time, and it could have been this, it could have been that. It would have turned into this. It's 10 of Pentacles. Now somebody having a new beginning by themselves is giving you Hermit. And this person is daydreaming of having some sort of celebration. And that, look, 3 of Cups to the 7 of Cups is 10 cups. And it's something about drinking. Shit, it could be day drinking. You could be having like a variety of drinks. It could be you and your spirit team celebrating. So toast it up to you, beloved, for staying on your pathway and working on your purpose and fulfilling your contract. Your spirit team, the Hierophant, you know, they said, or maybe you did it. Maybe you earned some sort of title, Empress. Like you graduated. Congratulations, beloved. Look, now we see the 6 of Swords moving forward. That's you moving forward. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Hierophant. So, and look, Judgment and Page of Pentacles. This person is studying you. The spirit may have them studying you. They may be trying to talk to a spirit. They could be, you know, offering something to the spirit, King of Wands or something like that. Like, I don't know. I give you my focus and dedication if you help me resurrect an opportunity with the we, with the collective. It's giving something like that. I don't know. This Page of Pentacles is giving some sort of offering. And I'm seeing to the Hierophant. The Hierophant could be you with some sort of title. Like maybe they want to come in and offer something to you so that you can, like, in hopes that they could resurrect this, they could lift it up, that they could have change their judgment. They've changed their judgment, so they want to offer something to you to raise it from the dead, is what it's saying. And it's given, like how we were saying, moving from the Knight of Wands to the Queen of Wands and getting some sort of confidence. They went from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, like being shown up, self-assured about what they want, their intentions, their desires, and coming in and offering you something. It is a page. So you could look at it one of two ways. It could be like Something small, like I was saying, like time and effort and consistency to show you like I'm worthy, Hierophant, like to have a title or a position in your life if you allow this to come back or raise back up, Judgment, something like that. It could start off small, like a coffee date, out for drinks, like can I take you to have a drink or something? Can you meet me for apps and drinks or something? I don't know. It could be I don't know. It gives something small, but it's giving significance, like to start a new beginning, a seed to sow into it. Let's see what the Tarot says. Oh, this is angel numbers. Take a step. See, they want to take a step. Let's take a step forward. Which one? Thank y'all so much for being here, for watching the message. I pray that it's resonating with the people that are watching it, that it finds its way to the person that needs to view it. It's giving Playboy energy. That's what Spirit has said. See, King of Wands, Knight of Wands, this person could have been in a Playboy energy a bit as well, because, they may not have necessarily been, like, trying to be on intense fuckery. They just could have had options. They could have just had that Playboy type of energy, like, but it's something about seeing you and this breakout energy and how the Spirit is having them look back at it. Shit, they see this. 10 of Cups. And then, like we said, 3 of Cups to the 7 of Cups is 10 Cups. Right? That's what it is. Shit. You can have people confused about how you got to the celebratory ass season in your life. But joy, harmony, and fulfillment is here. And they want to come in and say so. I told you 7 of Swords. They not playing. They like, I robbed myself. They thinking of some sort of strategy to come in and get to you. And it could be trying to steal you away. We've been picking this shit up. Somebody been looking at this 7 of Swords like robbing your heart, like stealing your heart. And I don't feel like they want to steal your heart to fuck over it. It's given they want to steal your heart because they missed out on the opportunity to capture it. So like 5 of Wands, like if they were going to compete for somebody's heart to capture you, which will be the prize, beloved Empress, Divine Feminine, definitely the prize, okay? And if he captures you, he knows, Emperor knows that you two will have an empire. He gains favor by having you. And he would do right by you. He should. If he going to the Hierophant, the Spirit for this, and they give them opportunity to come towards you to resurrect this relationship, they bet not fuck over you. See, look, that's the 6 of Swords. We see it. Y'all two could move together, like transition, travel, growth, personal growth, professional growth. Like you would help this person and they know it. See, it's given like they Playboy energy. They may not have really do too much competing, which is why the 5 of Wands is already down here. They may not necessarily do too much competing for other people. Maybe they usually have this Playboy energy where so many people are in their space that they don't have to compete. See, but you the star. You not competing for shit. And them others don't compare. 17 was the first card out, I believe, on the spread. We see it. I don't know. I can't remember. But we talked about it in the last reading. This is part 2. It came out very early in this reading, and now the Spirit is affirming it to you. You didn't chase this person. You like, I don't, Divine Feminine compete for what I attract. If you don't see what it is and you don't see the value, then look, okay. It sucks to be you. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like, because somebody felt like that. 4 of Cups. Like, damn, that sucks. Like, I didn't pursue something, and then I robbed myself out of an opportunity to be with the weak, is what I heard. And they see you because they study you, and they know you're having a beautiful new beginning. See, and now they want to come in. Like I said, they see you, right? King of Swords. And they know that you're having a beautiful new beginning. And they will want to come in and speak some sort of truth. They can even tell you that. Like, you knocked me off my feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never had a desire to pursue a person until now. You know what I mean? They could tell you to you without really being like, you know, I didn't feel like it was worth competing for. They ain't gonna say it like that. They gonna say some shit like, you know, you were the only woman I had the desire to pursue. You know what I mean? Like, they may say some shit like that. See, look, King of Pentacles. This is the Emperor over here. Like, they really don't have to chase. It's something missing, though. I don't see King of Hearts. So maybe they would be, because they fell in love with you, now they are qualified to be an Emperor. Yeah, Judgment. Because they fell in love with you, they are qualified to be an Emperor. Yeah, see? It's like something about giving out energy. Oh, shit. Page of Cups is facing up. See, Seven of Wands and Hermit. I don't know if you were defending your energy or if you were just, yeah, you could have been defending your energy and blocking shit out, blocking out toxicity. We see the Eight of Wands. Ooh. Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. See? And the Lovers was in reverse. This is how it was when we picked them up, like this. So, it's something about I don't know if somebody would have to give up work or if they just felt like they didn't have to work. Like, they don't work for relationships. They don't. And if this connection would require them to put in some work, some effort, and they didn't do it. Right? They didn't. I don't know if they treated, like if they acted like a page, if they crushed on you and they liked you, they just didn't do anything with it. Yeah, Page of Wands, though, they're getting a different message. They're getting a different message, Queen of Swords. And I don't know what the community, because we were going to say communication. I don't know who is the Queen of Swords. It could be his sister, because I'm hearing the spirit say his sister. It could have been a conversation. Queen of Wands is coming through. It's been a thing with this Queen of Wands in the middle of a relationship. So she may not like something. I'm seeing confidence, leadership, passionate. She is creative and she could be warm, but she's I'm hearing on fire. It's something about you. It's like, I don't know how she feels about, because see, this King of Wands and Queen of Wands is brothers and sisters. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, same pair. But it's something about their thinking. She could also be a divine feminine. See, look, King of Wands, I'm telling you, this is her brother. This is a brother and sister. They could both be fire signs. So Leo, Sag, Aries. And Aries was just kind of lost in the head, but it could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. And we see Knight of Pentacles, and we see toxicity, and we see the Eight of Wands, and we see, look, Four of Wands, Five of Wands. So stability, Four of Wands, Five of Wands is conflict, is competition. It could be, the past. Six of Cups and Nine of Wands. It could be a boundary, a blockage. It could be somebody fighting or warring against something. And that's going to be exposed with the Sun. Look, we see the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that's having a successful Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, something like that. But then betrayal. Knight of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Empress. Divine Feminine. We see Knight of Swords. Anger. Quick communication. Argument. Look, Queen of Pentacles. That's you, the Empress. So it's definitely something about money. Look, messages, Page of Wands. I don't know who is giving a message. The Most High God could be bringing a message. Look, Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. And both of these, we picked them up on the floor in reverse. So Divine Feminine, we, Queen of Pentacles. Emperor, message. Page of Wands is in reverse. Three of Swords is in reverse. Hierophant is in reverse. They picked the deck up in reverse. The Moon. Something is going back, the Spirit is saying. I don't know what this Queen of Wands was doing in, conversation or actions with their brother, King of Swords. But he may, again, this could be a part of some sort of truth that this person tells you. Or it's something a truth that could have been told to them. It's something, I don't know what this Page of Wands is. I do feel good news, like good communication. But it's like, it could be like that thing where it's good to some and bad to others. Right? It is good news, but it's giving like a weird feeling to it. The sensation of it don't feel good. Yeah, it don't feel good. Three of Swords. It feel like it's gonna hurt. It's heartbreak, emotional pain, grief, loss. But healing can come from it. But it's definitely giving grief and loss. Seven of Pentacles. And look, Five of Pentacles. This person is definitely missing the fact that they did not invest in you. It's like struggling. Maybe 12 Pentacles, maybe Hangman, they feeling like, I should have did it. The light bulb is coming on. I should have made the investment. I should have worked at it. I should have put the effort in. Right? Like, get in there and contend. Maybe they could, I don't know, see some sort of need right here, right? Like, they could use another hand because Five Pentacles, you know what I mean? Growing shit. If you extend that and you get a little help to harvest all of this shit, then y'all both living lap of luxury, beloved. And you are doing it by yourself and somebody sees it. They're studying you. Look, work is something with energy and growing something with you. Shit, 12 and 3, that's 15. This person is conflicted and obsessively thinking about missing out on what they could have built with you. If they had to put the work in, if they had invested, if they had long-term vision and persevered through whatever anybody else was telling them. King of Wands, they lead they self. They are an emperor. When they want something, they go get it. They put the effort in. They put the time in. Right? They just do it. And instead they walked away from it. 8 of Cups. They walked away. They moved on. They let go. So I don't know if they're going to move on from this person, a sister, or maybe they're going to do something else. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. They feel like they should have worked on it. Right? They should have put the hard work in. They may want to be willing to come back and put the work in. They may be like that. Because, 15 Pentacles to 8 more Pentacles? Shit, that's 23 motherfucking Pentacles. They ready to change some shit. 2 and 3 is 5. Right? 23 Pentacles? Oh, that's legacy. That is two generations and some change. That's a lot that y'all can manifest, right? And like they feel like their ability to manifest will be strong with you. They see you as a strong manifestor. Like your ability to make things happen, and you are brave. You are control. You have courage. You have focus. You have discipline. Like you are a person that they can move forward with. Like wherever you It's given like you can go wherever you want to go. You can do whatever you want to do. It's definitely something about your willpower, control, because that's here twice. Bravery, strength, your direction, the forward movement, like all of it, right? What's the illusion? I do see intuition, mysterious, and we did see the hermit to the star, and we were getting that you are an intuitive. You move from the spirit, water energy, so it's definitely something with that. And spirit said, what hidden truth? It's a hidden truth here that's going to change everything. It's a hidden truth that's going to bring the house down. It's given shocking. It's given between his brother and his sister. And if something happened, the truth is going to bring the house down. It's a hidden truth. Yeah. What blocked it? What stopped it? What was the challenge? Competition. And it's given like, say if this brother and sister has some sort of relationship where, the brother honors the sister, and if whatever she say in terms of partnerships, then he would lean towards that. So she is essentially a competitor in his relationships, because if he doesn't get her buy-in, then he don't pursue it, or he wouldn't take some sort of action towards it. So she is competition, but she's competing in an area where she shouldn't compete, because she can't be his romantic love interest. So why does she feel like she gets to decide who his romantic love interest should be? It cannot be her. So she should, he makes his own decision. She could say what she want to say and give her opinion, because you can't stop people from saying what they're saying. But King of Wands, this Emperor knows that he makes the decision. King of Swords, he decides based on what he knows, what he, his intentions, and what he knows. Right? He's intelligent enough to make his own decision. Yeah, it's like giving up. He gave up. Could be a feeling of being overwhelmed, depleted, lacking courage, or just giving up. Let it go. Just let it go. And look, pursuit. So it's something that they let it go. And therefore, and now you are in this abundant ass energy, and this person is looking back at the weed. That's what's happening. See, they see this, the Ten of Pentacles, like y'all could have been this, or you are getting it by your fucking self, and you have divine help doing it. You do. Like, and now look, here's a Knight of Cups, a love offer. That could be what they're thinking about. Like, they want to do something different. Come back towards it. This one. And then that's going to be it. It's what we're getting. Let's get the Wisdom Oracle card, since the King of Swords is down here. Right? So let's see. Wisdom. I do get the wheat is trusting in their divine purpose. They have been titled with something. Hierophant is saying that they graduated Divine Feminine. Restored, or, under management. I don't know. In management, Divine Feminine in management. Contract is here. Look, something with the community. Community. I don't know why I'm hearing community and I'm hearing corporation. Celebration. And we see why. Why did I listen to them? Imagine, I know what I was seeing. I imagine a life with them. That's my fate. Look at her. She's the star, beloved 17. I didn't even imagine she would be this, or I always knew she would be this. And I did, truth be told, I always knew. And I listened to somebody else, and I didn't invest in the wheat. I didn't invest in my star. Even though I believed. And now they see you having a whole new life, a whole new beginning. Damn. We see orphans, see? They feel like they missed out and they stuck in cycles, right? They could have been going through some toxic shit, though, back in the day. Like, if you feel like you could just, maybe, I don't know. It's giving all that glitter they could have You know, just like that shiny shit. Maybe they over it. Maybe they not, you know, I don't know. Round and round and round is giving cycles needing to end. All that glitter isn't gold. And stop running around in a circle, is what I heard. So, tick tock, tick tock. It's giving it's your time. I'm hearing it's my time. So, the wheat, the number 3, is coming through. Spirit said it's your time. And in the rising message, we called out the number 14. So in this deck, 14 is truth be told. In the tarot, I think 14 is the temperance angel. So truth be told, fates, the star, temperance angel. You could have earth angel energy, divine feminine awakening, hermit, soul searching. Again, the star tapped into your divine purpose. Awaken, coming into your title, like graduation is your time. Yeah, you coming into your power, right? Like, you know. Number 1. Yeah, I was going to mention this emperor, but they said no, this is you. You see the stars, right? Like, your power that comes from within is awakened. That's just the truth. You could be a person like you release the mask, you stand on top of the mask, like the wisdom, the knowingness of who you are, being able to see within, and it's like things are open so people see into you as well. And it's given like that imagined card. Like, I knew that, I could see that. And look, I knew that with the deep knowingness. I knew that, I could see that, but it took a tower moment or something like that for them to really realize that they knew all along. We see flexible. So I don't know if they are waiting for other people to be flexible, or if they are wanting you to be flexible in your decision making. Fork in the road. So this is 13. And 1 is 14. This is temperance angel balancing something out. 1 and 4 is a 5. So change could be here. This could come back around for somebody, depending on the energy of the person that's coming back. And that's what we were getting. Like, if the Hierophant, the spirit that's over here, their wise counselor, allowed them to bring this back, or you, the Hierophant, allow this offer to come in, I'm getting this person definitely gonna know how to act. They have changed, like regeneration, like they are not the same. 4 and 10. It's given like they understand their passion, what they want, but it's like they're not gonna allow anybody else to like change their opportunity or something. I don't know, because look, the spirit might be saying something not for you, or these games are not for you. You know, the things, scarcity tactics and the shit people do, it's like that's not for you. Like, the game is not for you. It's what the spirit is telling them. They could be saying your blessing is over here. You see this, that energy. You know, it's something with the frequency of these cards. Like, the games are not for you. Emperor, King of Wands energy, King of Swords energy. Like, that's not for you. This is your blessing over here. And it's given like you know it. You knew it. And I don't know if it's like a past life thing, because we see things are not finished, right? It's not finished. Somebody's sad. They're going through cycles right now. And it's giving like mental cycles. Like it's caught on a mind loop. But it's time to break that. It's time to go. You getting ready to go. Or y'all gonna get ready to go. Time to go. And 6 of Swords. Moving towards fulfilling your contract. Yeah, justice. And look, the divine feminine, like I said, yin energy. You are balancing your masculine and feminine energy, and it's time for you to move forward. This person might be just stuck watching you. Again, like I said, they focus on you. They see what they could have had with you. They are praying for another opportunity to be with you. Happy, happy, happy serendipity. Spirit said it could be a change in the wind. The winds are changing. You getting ready to go. It's like sails, right? Like your sailboat is gonna catch the wind, and you're gonna go forward, and that could definitely be the end, right? But it's something about imagination. This person visualizing and seeing them with you, like loyal heart, right? Like they could go all the way with you. It's just like, what are they gonna do? The message is that they're getting, and spirit is like, all that shit right here in the past, all this glitter and stuff like that, wearing these masks and this fuckery. And I don't know what it is between him and they sis that they got going on, but it's something with it's something behind here. It's 15 masks is giving me, there's a message, 15 of something toxic about this. This 16 is the Tower. I don't know what they are caught up in or how this person is either glamoring, is giving almost glamour. Because, like, all that glitters, right? It's almost giving glamour magic. Like, something is shining so bright you can't even see. It's like blinding. Like, what is the real meaning? Like, why is the message is what it is? What is it giving? What is this message giving? One, right, message. Page of Wands is 1 Wands, the Ace of Wands. What is the message? 5, conflict, competition. What is it really bringing? 5 of Swords, mental conflict, lies, mental fuckery, mind games. It's giving mental shit. Glamour magic. 16 is the Tower. That's what's going to bring shit down, beloved. This right here. 16 is the Tower. This shit is going to bring something down. And it's the communication. Things will then be able to be lined up by the book, and people may be able to exchange then. But it's like being able to see something, to think about it logically. Put it to bed is given, making the decision to move forward. And that's based on what they know, deep knowing. Like, what is the glamour? What is the glitter? What is the shit that's blinding when you can't see? Because, again, Queen of Wands could be Leo energy. It could be like that sun energy where it's so damn bright, or something about them. It could be viewpoint. I don't know. But it's something about them. It's just giving me all that glitters ain't gold. It's a Tower moment here. It's something in their messaging that's toxic, and their person could be blinded by it. Yeah. Maybe they're saying that it's risky or some shit like that. I don't know. See, imagine in reverse, it's not going to be that. It's not what you think. That's not what you see. That's not what you think. That's not what you see. It's like mental fuckery. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. But Spirit saying you know what you know. Their person or your person that wants to come in, Spirit is telling them that they know what they know. So if we are battling this with a person that's keeping you away from a person that you want to be with, then Spirit said you know what you know, beloved. If you the weak, and you are just getting this message about your person that wants to come into you, the Spirit is giving them messages that they know what they know, but they need to let go of this mental fuckery, the mental glamoring, whatever is going on between them and their sis, bro, whatever, they're going to come in is giving that energy, and they're going to have a real conversation and tell you something. Look, death. It's giving this is going to transition. They're going to end something, and they're going to chariot move forward. Yeah, look, Tower. It's this Tower moment. It's 16. Yeah, that's going to be the end of it. Yeah, successful, because they're coming after the star. That's you. A star magician. You know how to manifest. You could be magical. You know what I mean? You could be a person that just has magic. You could be a spiritual gift. We all got magic. We do, beloved. We do. And it's well how you use your fire, your intensity, your drive. How do you wield your magic? We all have the ability to be inspirational. See, somebody may hold their magic back. It could be a mental conflict about your magic. The fact that you are a magical spiritual being. Like, how can they be all of that? That's not what you thinking. That's not what you seeing. But it really is. It really, really is. It really, really is. Wow. See, it's like, look, enlightenment, right? Perspective. Pause, surrender, letting go, sacrificing, uncertainty, change, reversal. Again, sacrifice, a readjustment, improvement, rebirth, new perspective, seeing something different on this partnership. I don't know if it's somebody seeing something toxic or dealing with their emotions. I don't know. We saw the strength and we see the world card and we see the truth. I don't know if it's like you accomplishing, going to another level, being able to really see the truth of something. Moon. See, it's something with you, with the moon energy. Subconscious. We see intuition. Definitely something with that intuition, and it's something with your voice. Empress, divine feminine. And it's something with things being righteous, just, fair. Like you're on the right side of things. Like justice is on your side. Like whatever is coming to you is right, is real, is fair, and is moving you forward. And is giving balance like a spiritual contract, truth, justice, cause and effect, living by the law, very principled, very, is giving virtue, honor, and integrity. Your righteousness. And that could be the thing that's having this person fall in love with you. They appreciate that about you. Yeah, you move in peace. You are calm. And it's like this opportunity. I don't know if you are using your magic to manifest material opportunity in your life. You could, because we saw them 10 of Pentacles. You got it by yourself. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Of course, you're manifesting abundance in your life. Look, justice. And you're using laws and principles to do it. I'm hearing laws on laws on laws. You know it, you do it. That's how you move. And it's giving moving through it. And I'm hearing ease and grace. Transitions within life, like you changed. It's like definitely a transformation. I feel a powerful movement. Resolution. You could do something in your community to end things, to change things. Hierophant. Like a title, a position, right? And it's to change things. Wheel of Fortune. And you do it with love. You've already gone through your spiritual awakening. Yeah, you are maybe conquering some sort of toxicity using your magic. Magician. You could be conquering a dark magician. Right? What is that? Yeah, the star. That you could be battling against fallen energies. Hell, it's light and dark ones that's out here that's working. And your energy is definitely giving light energy. It's giving somebody with a spiritual divine purpose. See, trust in your divine purpose. Spirit said, this experience has divine meaning and healing would come. Know that you are on a path of growth. And see, it's like trusting the guidance that you get. We getting ready to run out of battery, y'all. We on 5%. We got to go. But yeah, we got to go. Like they said, let it go. I love y'all so much. We gonna come back later. Maybe we need to do this right now before it really just dies on us. Right? We didn't want to be past an hour too much anyway. But just know that I feel like the Spirit is getting ready to work this out, moving forward to fulfill your contract. Somebody is secretly in love with you, or they're falling in love with you. They appreciate you. They just have to make the decision whether or not they're going to come towards you. Maybe they are, again, that indecision for not coming towards you and, giving things time, knowing that they are safe to take some sort of action. Archangel Michael with the protection, that's safety. Patience, again, time, 16. Patience changes things. Time changes things. Man holding a coin and the magician in the mirror and anxiety is here. I'm hearing that's a part 3. So shit, this is giving trilogy. What kind of shit? Look. Didn't we just say trilogy? This is giving trilogy. Please believe in magic. Journey. And we see a community. That's the 3 of Cups. We see celebration. Chilling. Going somewhere. Somebody can have a celebration before they go somewhere. Right, and wherever you're going, it's to happiness, it's to success. That is sun energy, right? So it's like manifesting. And somebody's stressed. So if you have any anxiety, release it. It's giving healer energy. So you could be, again, this magician, manifesting person that's come to heal. It's the actions. Look, and it's balance, justice. And again, somebody may have walked away from you. You will be going forward on another leg of your journey. We see strength. We see financial constraints or somebody missing or a lack of energy. Right? And we see strategy. This thinking man, King of Swords, that's down here, is thinking about a way to communicate, to come in. That's this person. You know, he's thinking, trying to strategize, come up with some sort of way to create some sort of pathway. Right? 2nd chakra is the kingdom space. That's the place of infinite possibilities and infinite creativity. Creativity, the fire, even in the gut. It's like building. And now they understand 7th chakra, who you are or what you are. They're starting to get it. It's something about that thinking woman, though, that's the sister that we said, right? And being in the mix, in the middle of it. And this person, the masculine that wants to come towards you weak, will have to balance things out. They may be the yin to your yang. You could be the yang to their yin, but it's giving you to come together and balance. So if they come back in right energy, the spirit may give them, you know, an open door or a pathway to come into you to have to take some sort of action. See the spirit. The spirit may allow them to do it, to take some sort of action towards you. Yeah. Woman holding a coin, Queen of Pentacles, they know that y'all moving forward together is definitely fruitful. But it's something with this 27 and the 17. 44 is protected. 27 and 17 is 44. You two could both be one of those ones that need to help raise frequency. So the combination of you two coming together could be a thing. It could be pulling something forward. It's like a balance of energy. Yeah, it's a balance of energy. Something on the temple path. Thank you, Spirit. But on this pathway, you will face a lot of people that are envious of you. It could be a lot of options for you to pursue. This person could have had a lot of options. I don't know, but it's something about envious people. I'm saying future energy. Envious people, a lot of doorways, and some of those doorways could get you caught up, right? Because of your heart energy. Like your heart could be deceived. Somebody could be a little bit romantical, thinking that, you know, like everybody in family, you know, it's all good and we're all on the same road to happiness and healing and victory, not realizing that they're hostile. Like you might need somebody to guard the gate. And that might be the person, like you, Queen of Pentacles, they would be King of Pentacles energy. They could help, right? You, again, the yin and the yang, balancing to protect the overall abundance from deceitful energies that will come in there and try to rip shit up. Right? It's giving that. You need to be connected to somebody because you will be very, very fruitful with. Yeah. Don't get attached to some fucked up shit. Like, it's like the cornucopia, but it's like you need to somebody to cloak you or cover you in some sort of way. I don't get darkness. It's like their energy will cover you in this cornucopia. It could be some other spiritual thing, but it's like covering. Yeah, because see, you the divine feminine goddess energy. You need covering. You need protecting. Yeah, so that you don't lose out. This person have been through it, so they definitely can help you, right? It's not like they weren't stable. They were. But they will spend that energy to cover you for the sake of all. The overall blessing, the overall abundance. They're not going to be... I feel like they coming in with... I don't know if that's all they have is like a little bit. Is given like they are financially secure. It's giving emperor energy. But it's like they would have to expend some of their control, right? And that feels like some sort of loss to them. And it's like maybe because they don't really compete for people, right? So to have to spend money or that time and energy and effort into another person to cover them could be different. The loss may not be true financial loss, or like they don't have money and they're not safe and they're not secure, they're not the whole emperor, but they may come away from whatever it is their main business is or something like that to come in and cover you because your shit is taking off and you need protection. They may make that sacrifice for you because we did see sacrifice. Yeah, it was a card down here that talked about sacrifice. We read it. Yeah, here it is, the Hangman. Yeah, when we see sacrifice, this person may actually sacrifice themselves for you. They may put things that they care about, on hold for you to go on this pathway, on this journey with you. You may, again, the Page of Wands, you could be very inspirational to this person and what you're doing, whether it's community work and outreach and all this stuff. This person could be so inspired by what you're doing. They will put some of their main shit on hold to come alongside you, cover you, and help grow what you're doing because it's going to be so fruitful. Like with the cornucopia, how many people could it feed? You could that abundance could rip shit up and it could be really good. It could rip up attachments that are fucking with people and keeping them from their own victory. Like other hostile shit is keeping people locked out of their own damn abundance. You know what I'm saying? Guarding at the gate. It's giving like you could be doing some amazing shit in the community and this person be like, you know what? I see how your shit is growing and we could feed a whole lot of people. So let's come in here and fuck some shit up. Remove the attachments that's keeping people locked out of their own damn abundance. The fuck? Let's bring some balance to this shit. Anyway, y'all, that's what we got. Thank you, Spirit, for taking us through that. Spirit says celebration, and you doing a great job, bombing, amazing. So congratulations. I don't know why I almost said congregation. I don't know. Whatever. Ace of Cups, strength, Chariot to toxic energy, moving away from toxic shit. Congregating with toxic ass fucking people. It could be, people that's close to you. I don't know. We only know what we do know. And Spirit already told y'all so what we do know. So take what resonate. This could be things that you don't even know that's happening behind the scenes. You know what I mean? You may find out about it. It could be like, oh yeah, I just found out about that. So it's giving you affirmation of something that you just learned, right? So if you are trying to trust what this person is saying to you, like this is the reason why they didn't pursue you. This is what they were thinking. This is what was discussed. And maybe, for some reason you trying to figure out like, is he gassing me up? Is it shit? Is it not? Is it real? Because you got to make that judgment. Spirit said, if this is resonating with something that you already heard, it's real. It's real. Somebody that they was connected to in their family changed and distorted the vision of you, telling them that that's not what it is. That's not what you see. That's not what you think it is. And it really was. And now they see it. They have been observing you. They getting their ass kicked. Seriously, a spiritual ass kicking. Like they got their ass kicked, or they're gonna get their ass kicked. I don't know if it's the sister, if it's this person. This person is. They went through it. Yeah. They had to sit on the outside, and now they're trying to strategize on a pathway to get back to you. So just the fact that they are going through the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, facing his judgment. Nine of Wands got their ass, Knight of Wands got their ass heated. Spirit said they a whole lot mad at themselves and a little bit mad at you, beloved. Why they mad at you? Spirit never did say. That's true as shit. Ace of Swords. They want to work with you. Collaboration. I don't know if it's like why they. I still don't understand why they mad at you though. I feel like SG99, my auntie in the spirit, Miss Saving Grace 999, Miss Heaven, when she say why they mad though. Why they mad though? They did say it's gonna be a trilogy, so maybe in part 3 we find out why they are mad. We will see, right, when we bring the other third installment of this energy. But we appreciate y'all for watching Why They Mad Though. Why They Mad Though. Big mad. Big mad at your shocking ass transformation, new beginning. That's what they thinking? Huh. Now they want to think about some long-term shit. They want to look how shit done grew over the years. How shit have changed over the years. Why they mad? Don't be mad at the weak. They need to be mad at themselves. They the one did it. Let somebody tell them what to think and what not to motherfucking think. The death card still here. Why they mad though? Shit, look. I bet you didn't know this. Don't listen to nobody else, especially not little sis, big sis, none of that shit. You are in for it, you listen to yourself. Go to the spirit. Listen to the Alpha and Omega. Trust your visions. Trust your fire. Trust what you feeling. What's your passion? And when you figure it out, you go after it. See, they the ones let it go. Talking about something. Why they mad though? They gave up on this. They the ones that did not pursue it. Knight of Wands, out of fear, the devil energy. With the Nine of Swords, now they anxious and upset because after all these years, they finally seen what they seen before, beloved. And here's the Queen of Swords, the one that they listen to, tell them some shit. Why they mad though? We fucking get it. For the next night, y'all, I love you so much. I say, beloved. Mwah.